Shit, hopefully that bitch can see me. Shit. I'm finna try something new though, YouTube. I'm finna go live while I record, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all want early access to my videos, they always gonna be live recorded, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna edit them mugs after. Oh shoot, do I got that? Oh, I got that in here. Yeah, I got it in here. But I'm just trying this out. We gonna see how it goes. Oh shit, I gotta take this off. But what I'm gonna talk about is who is Duwop. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna talk about today. I gotta talk about Lil Mike bitch ass too though. I don't know what the fuck wrong with these niggas. But these niggas ain't never. Feel me? Damn, I smell good too, boy. Me. On me, I got that good drink. This Monaco right here though, this motherfucker tastes like a Red Bull. I slowed down on a little drinking and shit. I'm gonna just drink that. Nah, actually I did. I drank 3 of these bitches yesterday, so I ain't got time to be all that drinking like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, damn, that's too much. But yeah, y'all getting the behind the scenes action of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes action of how I record and all that. You know, before and after, before I even press the record. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be even more content. You know what I'm saying? Cause I edit a lot of this stuff out when I'm editing the videos. And shout out to your boy, man. Your boy been going hard, boy, every day. No, I'm just playing out every day. Shit, I be tripping. But I almost every day, I'm dropping content back to back. You know what time it is. But let's go ahead and let's get into what I'm about to talk about. Hold on. My fucking nose. I got like it's like that shit itch. Oh, no, I'm using my True Religion shirt. I shouldn't be doing that, but... shit. Okay. Okay, hold on. And action. What up, YouTube? You know what we talking about? Nah, y'all don't know what I'm talking about. But today, we finna talk about who is Duwop. You know what I'm saying? Who is Duwop / Danny type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my real name. Well, Danny Battle. You know what I'm saying? But who is that person? You know what I'm saying? We're going to start very, very back when I was a little kid. You know what I'm saying? Very, very back when I was a kid. Because, boy, as a little kid, at 12 years old, my mom passed away. That shit, bitch. And then you see this shit, this memory card for. I see y'all getting the action that y'all don't ever see on my videos. But god damn it, bitch gonna get right what I'm talking about. My mama though. That's alright. We know where we at though. Alright, delete this shit. Delete. Come on. Okay. Hopefully I posted all those. His ugly ass. We gotta talk about dude in the back, too. Damn, fucking be playing. Alright, and we back. Hold on. That shit keep playing with me, bro. But yeah, who is Duwop? You know, and where I fucked up at it was when I was 12 years old, my mom passed away, and due to a heart attack. You know, RP to that sweet lady. You know what I'm talking about. And you know, after that, I started to know my dad a little more. You know what I'm saying? Because my dad was on the road. So, you know, only thing we really saw was money. And when he came on the weekend, he came every weekend though, but he was on the road most of the time. And they'll give us some money and shit. And yeah, that's the only thing we knew of him. And then, you know, when she passed away, we had to get to know him and shit like that, which he a cool person. You know, that's my motherfucking nigga, you know what I'm saying? And what we talking about, you know. Cheers to that. Bang, bang. Sometimes we bump heads, but that's all right. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? Because we still got real love for each other. You know, that son and pop shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he a cool nigga. He ended up taking over the household and shit. And then, damn, I had a whole plan about this shit, bro. Like, I was just in bed. I said the whole shit in bed, like, with no fuck-ups or nothing. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm fucking this up. But, yeah. I think what? I started Duwop Enterprise. I want to say when Keeson was in college, but I think I started before that. I just went hard after I heard that Duwop got shot. You know what I'm saying? So it's two Duwops. It's me, and it's a Keeson brother named Duwop. And he got shot in the head, and that's what made me go hard. You feel me? The real reason it started was, you know, make enough money to find the best doctor in the world so he could fix his eyes. You know what I'm saying? And we still on that shit to this day. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never gonna stop. But I still ain't make no money from this stuff yet. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but it's gonna start rolling in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna start. Damn. You know, I was drunk. I wonder if I got that video because I was fucked up. It's probably on YouTube already. I'm gonna go to look at it. But yeah, I'm gonna start rolling in that money. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta keep pushing that content. But yeah, I started that back in, I think when he went to college, I think. But I graduated high school in 2017. You know what I'm saying? Didn't think about going to college. Nah, I wasn't fucking with that shit. That shit was straight out the door. You feel me? Because right after I graduated, nigga, that's when I really took off with that Cash App shit. To be honest, I took really off with that Cash App shit after that. Supposedly, that's my son. That was supposed to be my son. He was born in, I think, November 11th, if I'm not mistaken. It was in November. And then Cash App blew the fuck up in December. Yeah, because I bought the charger in December. You feel me? But yeah, Cash App blew up. But I've been doing Cash App since February of 2017. I've been doing, so I was in school still when I was doing Cash App, you know what I'm saying? But I was only making like $40 here, you know, $40 there. How we kept going back and back because it was always hiccups. You feel me? And nobody was even doing that shit when I was making that little $40, $50. You feel me? But that's still money, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what be going with niggas, but it's still money. But yeah, so fast forward, nigga, February 2017, I start Cash App. I graduated school. I don't fucking remember. Wait, June, I think, was it? I don't know, June, one of them motherfucking May of 2017, somewhere around there. I graduated high school, which I ain't gonna cap. Y'all niggas almost fucked me, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Y'all almost talking about I wasn't in school long enough. Cause they say that you supposedly you're supposed to be in school for a certain amount of days for you to graduate. You know what I'm saying? And I was not in school for that certain amount of days. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, how the hell y'all gonna blame that shit on me if y'all was suspending me? What the fuck? I was getting suspended back to back. You know what I'm saying? So then, shit, they was like, oh, you right and shit, and they fuck with me and they still let me graduate. But that was I was like, damn, I'm not just for that bullshit, I gotta stay another fucking year in this? Nah, boy. I would have been a dropout. No, I'm not. I ain't gonna count though. That shit, that diploma, I haven't used that yet. But yeah, I graduated somewhere around May 2017. Still doing Cash App, you know what I'm saying? I'm the only one doing it. Nobody doing Cash App. You feel me? and I'm getting like little $40. I think it was like $40 a day or some shit like that. It was something that I was doing. And then old girl sent the picture. I already knew that she was pregnant and shit. I just didn't think that was my baby, which I should have still thought that. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with it. Fast forward to November 2017, little dude was born. She sent me a picture of him. I looked at him. I was like, fuck. That looked like my little nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we pulled up, and I was like, yeah, that's my little nigga. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but all right. So, yeah. But I told all my niggas too. I was like, nigga, do he look like me and shit? They said, yeah, at the moment, you know what I'm saying? Not a couple, not a couple months after that shit, but yeah. But yeah, so that's November. I'm still doing Cash App, but getting that little money, that $40-something dollars. You know, probably 50, 60 if I'm looking. Then boom, December come. You feel me? This how you nigga, November. The next month, Cash Out. Boom, bro. I come up with this crazy ass way that you can get just unlimited money, unlimited. Just keep getting that $5 back to back without using a card. Cause at first you needed a card, but I was changing the round number. Ooh, I just told nah, but I was changing the round numbers and shit. That's how I did it, and I found out by mistake. Cause I was putting in this round number, my round number in, but I put it in wrong, and I knew I put it in wrong, but I looked and I was like, that shit still, it's still connected to some shit, whatever, because when you put a round number, whatever, it connects to the Cash App or whatever. And I'm like, damn, so that shit connected, and I knew I fucked up. I knew I ain't put the right number in. Then I'm like, all right, let me see if I'm still gonna get the money. I got the 5. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Let me try it again. Did it again. It worked. Did it again. It worked. I kept changing it. And I said, damn, nigga, I cracked the goddamn code. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call me Duwop. You know, I've been doing shit before that, though, before we got hella shit. But that Cash App shit was really the shit right there, boy. You know what I'm saying? I fuck around and fuck with that shit right now. But yeah, I cracked the code December, nigga. Bought the charger. I bought the charger as a Christmas gift to me. And that's crazy. So I cracked it in December. That's how much I racked up, bro. I getting that bread, bro. Getting that bread. But I ain't even play with it. You can stack money any type of way, even with a job. I stacked almost $10,000 fucking with that job I had. I only worked there for 8 months. You niggas be tweaking. I don't know what you niggas be doing with y'all money shit. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. And if I go down to a certain amount, fuck nah, nigga, I'm not. Nigga, I got to get back up on my grind, nigga, before I was to go broke. But, you know, so yeah, what was that? Then what was it? I think Cash App ended in April, if I'm not mistaken. But I remember when it ended, though. Cause oh shit. Low Barry. I knew this motherfucker. They say message retracted. Damn, somebody. Damn. Y'all on this motherfucker? Hey. Y'all see I'm on live and shit? Damn, I ain't even know somebody was commenting on this motherfucker. And they say message retracted. Why I say that? Who called PD? Hey. Yeah, we on this motherfucker though. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna end this bitch though, cause my shit finna go dead. How do you end it though? Oh, yeah.